I told you that there's a prop firm that actually rewards consistently profitable Forex traders instead of just trying to get them to fail so that they can pocket their challenge fees? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what the 5ers claim to do. But are they legit? Are they better than FTMO or the other big name prop firms out there? And most importantly, can you actually get funded and make money with them? Well, stick around because I've put this prop firm to the test and I'm going to reveal everything. What's great, what's not, and whether it's truly the best prop firm for consistently profitable Forex traders. So let's get started. One of the biggest things that make the 5ers stand out is that they don't just have a one-size-fits-all funding model. They actually offer 3 different evaluation programs, each designed for different types of traders. So whether you want instant funding, a traditional 2-step challenge, or the lowest cost option to get funded, they've got something for you. First up, we have the Hyper-Growth program. This is their 1-step instant funding program. And when they say instant, they mean it. No challenge, no waiting, just straight up capital to trade with. If you're already a consistently profitable trader and just want to start making money right away, this could be your best bet. But of course, instant funding comes at a higher price, so keep that in mind. Next we have High Stakes, the 2-step challenge. This is your classic prop firm model. Pass 2 phases, prove your skills, and get funded. The big selling point here is that its drawdown rules are a bit more relaxed compared to that of the other programs, meaning you get little more breathing room while trading. This option is great if you have a solid strategy but don't want to pay the premium price for instant funding. And finally, there's Bootcamp, the 3-step challenge. This is the most affordable way to get funded, but it does take longer. You go through 3 phases before getting access to a funded account, but the entry cost is much lower, making it a great choice for traders who want to get started without risking too much upfront. So whether you're looking for instant capital, a balanced challenge, or the lowest cost route to funding, the 5ers has something for you. But which one is actually the best choice? Well, that depends on how you trade. If you're a trader who likes to keep things simple and you'd much rather just skip the whole challenge process, then the Hyper-Growth Instant Funding Program is a no-brainer. You'll get a funded account right away, no need to pass a challenge, no waiting. But of course, this convenience comes at a price. You're paying more upfront compared to the other options. If you prefer a traditional challenge with more flexibility, then High Stakes might be your best bet. This 2-step challenge is similar to what most traders are used to, but with a couple of big advantages. 1-to-100 leverage, no strict risk per trade limits, and no required stop-loss rule. So, if you're a scalper or day trader who likes using tight stops and bigger lot sizes, this is definitely the program for you. And then there's the Bootcamp program, which is the lowest cost option where you get to pay the majority of the challenge's cost upon successfully passing all of its 3 phases. This 3-step challenges usually takes traders a lot longer to pass. Don't get me wrong. This can be a great way to get funded with a smaller upfront investment, but it just might not be for everyone. There are also a few things to keep in mind for the Bootcamp program. Max risk per trade is capped at 2%. That means you can't go all in on a single trade setup, even though I usually don't recommend trading with such huge amounts of risk. As a result of this, you're going to need a trading strategy that thrives on steady gains and not high-risk plays. Also, leverage is only 1-to-10 for the Bootcamp program, which is much lower than the 1-to-100 leverage of the high-stakes program. So, if you're used to trading big positions with tight stop losses, this could feel a bit restrictive. Stop loss are also mandatory for every trade you take in the Bootcamp program. This isn't a bad thing, since it encourages smart risk management, but it does take away some flexibility, especially if you like manually managing your trades. So, to sum it up, if you're looking for a low-cost way to get funded and you're okay with trading a bit more conservatively, Bootcamp is a solid option. But if you're a high-volume trader, scalper, or someone who likes to use big lot sizes, the high-stakes program is probably a better fit. Another thing that really sets the 5ers apart from their competition is their insane scaling plan. Unlike most prop firms that either cap your growth or make you restart challenges to get more capital, the 5ers actually rewards consistently profitable traders by scaling their accounts up tremendously as they hit certain profit milestones. How high can you scale? Well, the 5ers can scale your account up to a massive $4 million. And here's where things get even crazier. At the highest levels of their scaling plan, they even offer a 100% profit split, meaning you get to keep every single dollar of profit and the 5ers takes zero. No split, no cuts, just 100% of the profit straight into your pocket. And if you're trading on their high stakes program, you can even get an additional fixed salary on top of your profit withdrawals. Now at this point, you might be thinking, how the heck can they afford to offer a 100% profit split at the highest levels? Well, here's how it works. The 5ers openly admit that by the time a trader reaches these levels, they've already proven themselves multiple times over, because only the absolute best of the best traders will make it this far. And because of that, they'll be more than happy to copy some or maybe even all of these traders' trades onto their own accounts. So even though they're technically giving you 100% of the profit split, they're still profiting from your trading decisions by mirroring your trades on their end. It's a win-win. They get to profit from elite traders, and you get to scale up without limitations. And this is one of the biggest reasons why I think the 5ers is the best prop firm for serious, consistently profitable traders. Not only do they fund you, but they also give you a clear path to keep scaling up your trading capital, earn more money, and eventually reach the top levels where you get to keep 100% of the profits you make. Another reason why I honestly think the 5ers' scaling plan is much superior to the scaling plan of firms like FTMO is its flexibility and fairness. With FTMO, you can only scale your account if you achieve 10% profit over a 4-month period, and here's the kicker. The last of those 4 months must be a profitable month. This condition is completely unrealistic and detached from the true nature of trading. Think about it. You could have an amazing month where you make 15% profit, followed by a couple of break-even or slightly losing months. Now, does that mean you're not a skilled, consistently profitable trader? Of course not. But under FTMO's rules, you wouldn't qualify for scaling, which is frustrating and unfair. The 5ers, on the other hand, doesn't force traders into these restrictive time frames. If you hit the 10% scale-up profit target in just 1 month, you get scaled up immediately. No need to wait months or worry about having a perfectly profitable final period. Plus, even if you withdraw your profits, those earnings still count toward your scaling progress, unlike most other prop firms that reset your milestone every time you take a payout. This means the 5ers rewards traders based on real performance, not artificial rules that make scaling harder than it needs to be. And that's why I think they offer one of the best, if not the best, scaling programs in the entire online prop firm trading industry. Now that's all well and good, but let's get real for a second. Getting funded is one thing. Actually making money and withdrawing profits is a whole different story. So let's talk about the most important thing. Does the 5ers actually pay their traders? Because let's be honest, getting funded is great, but if you can't actually withdraw your profits at the end of the day, then what's the point, right? Well, although I can only speak from my own experience, I can tell you for a fact that I've been paid out by the 5ers without any issues. No delays, no weird hoops to jump through, just a smooth payout process. But listen, I know you're probably thinking, that's just one person's experience. What about everyone else? Are other traders getting paid too? And that's exactly where real trader reviews come in. If you check out platforms like Trustpilot and Prop Firm Match, you'll find plenty of traders sharing their payout experiences with 5%ers. The majority of traders who have traded profitably and also successfully followed their rules have reported getting their payouts from them without any problems. But of course, no prop firm is perfect, and so you'll always find a couple of traders who've had issues with them. But when it comes to actually withdrawing profits, the 5ers have built a pretty solid reputation. In a nutshell, if you stick to their rules, trade smart, and stay consistent, you shouldn't have any problems withdrawing your profit payouts from them. To get an exclusive 5% discount on any of their evaluation plans, just click the link below to sign up right away. But as you may know, getting a payout from a prop firm is one thing. Keeping your funded accounts and staying profitable over the long run is a different thing altogether. And that's why I created this Profitable Forex Trading Blueprint series, to show you exactly how to trade the Forex markets like a pro and squeeze profits out of it like a broken ATM machine in a step-by-step manner. Just click on the playlist on the screen now to get instant access to the mini crash course.